Greetings everyone, my name is Coop103 and welcome to another video. Again, I'm sorry for not uploading, blah blah blah. Look at my new wall! I spent the entirety of yesterday doing this. This side of the wall, on the other hand, is completely naked. So if you do have fan art, send it to me so I can print it out and put it on this side of the wall. Speaking of fan art, before this video gets started, I want to show you some actual fan arts I have. I'm short, so I have to jump off my bed and crawl back on it. Okay, so we have this. These are both from my friends, and it kind of counts as fan art, and I really wanted to recognize them. This beautiful thing is done by my friend Oliver. He does a lot of cool stuff. I really love his art style. This is for my friend Allison. I don't know if you can see it. Really realistic, and I really enjoyed their fan art from a while ago. So thank you guys so much, and I've been really enjoying a lot of the fan art. I'm kind of booked at the moment. So those two I introduced today. Alright, so in this video I was going to talk about, give me a second. In this video I was going to talk about, since school is starting back up soon for a lot of us, about bullying. Now, I'm not going to get soppy about it. Oh, you shouldn't bully and all of that, and bullying is wrong. But if you're being bullied, how in many ways you have the upper hand. Yes, the only reason you're being bullied is because you're better than your bullies. And they can't stand that. And I might be calling my friend Oliver, who did the first fan art thing that I showed, and like asking him some stuff. If he like picks up the phone. So anyways, number one, you always have the upper hand. Listen, I was having okay, that was not really a conversation. I was talking to one of my bullies, and yeah, that's not a normal thing, but I told her friend to put her phone away before the teacher saw, or I had to go tell the teacher. That's literally my job. Yeah, call me out for being a tattletale, but that's literally my job. It's one of my worst pet peeves is when people disrespect school rules. Ugh, I'm like the little Miss Good Girl, though I can be a little nasty at times. I was talking to her, and I just got done explaining to her that I hate using the word hate, and that I see her, I respect who she is, but not the things she does. She then turns around, looks at the movie that we were watching because it was about the end of school. She then turns around, looks at me again. Are we friends? And at that moment, I was just like, you know that thing that bullies do where they act like your best friend? Yeah, I don't like that at all. No. So I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I will be your colleague. I will be your acquaintance. I will be your classmate. I will not be your friend. And then she looks at me, gives me this weird look, and goes, well, I don't even know what two of those mean. That's a stereotypical preppy girl voice. I'm sorry if it bothers a lot of you, but I don't want to keep my whole voice for this video to make it stale. I don't even know what two of those mean, so... And then turns back around. That right there tells me that I have the upper hand over her. If she doesn't know what acquaintance means, that just tells you right there she's not paying attention in class and is going to end up doing stuff she's going to regret in the future, and you're not. So don't listen to them. Number two, the only reason they are dragging you down is because you're above them, and they can't stand that. For a long time, as I moved to a new school, it was like the best year of my life. A lot of things changed for me, but I was getting seriously bullied because of my kindness. People mistake kindness for weakness and acceptance as pity. No, I'm kind to everyone because there's a lot of hate in this world, and I accept most anyone because no one else is going to accept them and give them a chance. I do, and they're wonderful people. I wouldn't have my friend Oliver if I didn't give him a first chance. Or my friend Blueberry. Wouldn't have them if I judged them right on the spot. So what I'm saying is that they're dragging you down because you're better than them, and they can't stand that. You are beautiful, okay? I don't know who was going to be watching this, but take it sincerely from me, though you might not even know me. You are beautiful. On the inside. Those rich kids, they only have what's on the outside. Number three, if you look at them and their friends, they all look the same. Now this is going to apply mostly to the girls because I am female. I deal with mostly female bullies, not saying I don't have male bullies. I do. I do. I don't... No. So, anyways. They all look the same. They have the expensive, name brand outfits, straight hair all the time. Everyone wants me to straighten my hair for some reason. No, I like it this way. They have the straight hair or the perfectly curled curly hair. They're all the same. If everyone was blonde-haired and blue-eyed, we'd all get bored of each other. What keeps their friendship alive is their stupidity. Their stupidity keeps them alive. If they had a chance, look at your friends. Look at you in the mirror and then look at your friends. Do they care about you? Would they do anything for you to make sure you were okay? Would you do anything for them to make sure they're okay? Right. You would. Assuming most of you, yeah, that's me, my friend. You would. Them, given a chance, they blow off their friend if they could. That's how rumors get spread, is that their friend started the rumor. Their friend, their buddy friend. Friends don't tell other people their secrets, especially when they want them to keep them safe. Another thing, number 4, they're bitter-mannered. You can get away with just about anything because you're well-mannered, you do stuff on time, teachers generally like you. Listen, coming from experience, back on spring break, one time on spring break, I was set to do a project, and my nan's like, oh, you can do it, you have a week to do it. I don't remember what we were doing that week, but you have a week to do it. I forgot. And I went in that Monday to my science teacher and went, Miss G, I'm so sorry. I did not complete my project, and I feel horrible about it. You know, I don't usually do these kind of things, and it just slipped my mind. She's like, it's okay, you're usually a good kid. You go do it in like ELT or something. See, when you're not in ISS every day, like the bullies are, you get away with a lot more. I'm not saying you should get away with a lot more, but be a nice person and you get off the hook a lot more. You don't go to ISS for getting a project. Because you've been to ISS and you forget your projects all the time. That's how you know a bully is just, they're jealous of you, basically. They are jealous of you because you are better than them and everyone generally likes you. If you look around, you're low-key popular. That's right, you the viewer are low-key popular at your school. The only reason you have bullies is because they were popular at once, now you're bursting into the scene and everyone generally likes you. Welcome to your new life. You just found out you are low-key popular. Low-key popular meaning you didn't realize you're popular because of your bullies. Do you find yourself, like everyone knows your name, even your nickname if you have one, you don't even know who they are? High schoolers, middle schoolers alike? Yeah, you're low-key popular. They know you for some good reason. Myself, I'm known for being a kind person, understanding, and giving a respect speech. Yes, I gave a respect speech to my school, and they recorded it. I'll find it somewhere and fix all that mumbo jumbo and censor a lot of things because there's my real name in it, and I'll reveal that right now. And I was noticed after that talent show for a good bit. And I thought I was gonna mess that entire act up. It was 4 pages and it came from the heart, and I thought I was gonna mess up every word. I gave that speech, and all the teachers I was gonna be going into the next grade, because this was the end of the year, were like, you're a student I'm willing to teach. And I was just like, oh my god. Even people that didn't even go to the school, weren't even staff, knew that I had given that speech, and they adored it. Because I went to a spring spectacular after school and nearly died because my friend fell on me in an inflatable. She fell right here and nearly crushed me. But besides that, I didn't realize how special my life was. Because those bullies kept blocking it from me, and my friends kept having to stitch me up every 5 seconds. And I'm used to being the one stitching them up. I'm used to being the one that fixes everyone, that everyone comes to for their problems. I'm not really the one to come to them for my problems. Though I can, they've told me lots of times, we come to you, you can come to us. And I did. I had a long talk with my friend last night, Oliver. And it helped me see a lot of things. So if you're getting bullied, here's some tips. Whenever they make fun of you, just go, oh, that's sweet. When they call you ugly, go, oh, that's so sweet of you to say. It'll blow their minds. Just be sarcastic, okay? Be sassy. But not involve any violence. Violence is never the answer. Okay, we're on the verge of World War III at this point. We don't need violence. If they try to hit you, you have every right to hit them back. But it takes a bigger person to walk away. And it will shock them that you did. And they'll be the one getting in trouble. Trust me. I know. I'm not saying I've gotten into a real fight, but several verbal conflicts I have. You can take this. So if you're being bullied and you're about to go back to school, hit this year hard. Be like, I'm not gonna take it anymore. I have the upper hand. I'm smarter. I'm, in essential, better. Because I'm not gonna be a loser at life. No matter how many times they tell you. Because secretly they know they're gonna be the losers at life. You're probably gonna be rich one day. Rich and famous and what are they gonna be? Flipping burgers at McDonald's. That's what they're gonna be. Because they didn't go to college and they dropped out of high school and they're living off of mommy daddy. And mommy daddy's just like, no, you gotta fend for yourself now. You learned from the beginning. And you are a beautiful person. So take that time, take what I've said, and use it to your own advantage. So maybe you're different. You're a furry, you're into some weird fandom, you're a weeaboo, you're a teenager, okay? Welcome to life. Everyone's gonna judge you because you're a special snowflake. Just because you're unique and they're not unique doesn't mean you have to feel bad about yourself. Listen, low-key furry over here. Not low-key, you know, I'm just gonna, I'm a furry. Okay, you've seen me with the ears before. Yeah, I was kind of ashamed of it, and I was like, nah, this is fun. Everyone in that fandom and the furry fandom is very accepting, very kind, very generous. My friends accept me for who I am, because I accept them for who they are. I have a gay friend, a bisexual friend, transgender friend. I accept them for who they are because it's not what matters. Their sexuality doesn't matter, it's who they are that matters. It's personality over what people think. I don't know if this went off on rambling, but that's how you deal with bullies. People kind of called me off. Some people called me off for wearing like the neck collar things that I usually wear. Like, oh, there's like one right here. Sorry, I'm getting this close to the camera. People judge me for wearing this. It's just a shirt collar that I usually wear because that's my style. People are like, why do you wear that? Because I'm being unique. And my bullies would say to me, well, why don't you just buy a collared shirt? Well, I wouldn't be unique then, would I? This is my style. Sorry you can't have it or you're too scared of your own theme to try it. A bunch of people started wearing these. A bunch of my friends did. My editor, well, my part-time editor, she wears one. I made her one. It's white and it says #1 editor on it. Plus BFF. She loves it. My friend David even has one. David Abbott. He has one too. It's like a brownish color. They're catching on and I plan on selling them soon. Listen, you're unique. If you have some kind of weird fandom to other people, but it's not weird to you because you enjoy it, are you hurting anyone? No? Then why should you care about what they think? Yes, people are entitled to their own opinions, but don't let their opinions get to you. Because you have an opinion yourself. Be that person. Join your own society, your own community. You are beautiful. Don't let bullies get you down. And don't let internet trolls get you down either. They're worse. But they're only being mean because they themselves, in a sense, have no life. And it kind of brings them joy trolling you. Because behind the screen, we all have a past. And a hopefully bright future. For For me, I want to become an animator. Probably get good at YouTube first. Be a little famous. But I want to inspire you to be you. Because you are a beautiful person and there's too much hate in this world to say you're not. Well guys, that was my video for today. I'm sorry I kind of went on and off rambles, but I hope this really helps. I hope you go back to school and you watch that year and you go, I'm not going to take this anymore, and you be the sassy sushi you need to be. And as always guys, just be you. Be you and be good at being you. Don't follow the crowd, because that's what they're doing. Rich kids are just following the crowd. Well, hope this helped. This is Scoop 103. Signing out.
Let me show her. Let me face